Coming up next, yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles!
Over me.
Please hit like and subscribe. Yesterday. Even by the Beatles' exceptional standards, Monday, June 14, 1965, was something of a masterclass in productivity. Just a couple of days after the announcement that they were to be awarded the MBE by the Queen, the group were back at EMI's studios on Abbey Road. The afternoon saw them record 2 songs, I've Just Seen a Face and I'm Down. But it was the evening session that reaped the greatest rewards. Between 7 p.m. and 10 p.m., they recorded the Paul McCartney penned Yesterday. Or more accurately, Paul recorded it on his own, alone with his acoustic guitar. A haunting song of lost love from the early Beatles catalog, it was sung perfectly by a young Paul McCartney.
Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away.
Yesterday. Movie clip 2019. Yesterday still remains one of the most covered songs around the world, and was introduced to a whole new generation in the 2019 movie, Yesterday. In the movie, after a global blackout erases humanity's memory of the Beatles, a struggling musician performs the group's music and becomes a pop sensation.
Great guitar requires a great song. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it seems as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Go on.
Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know, she wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday.
What the hell was that?
Yesterday.
That was one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's a bit soppy, bit sweet.
When did you write that?
I didn't write it. Paul McCartney wrote it. The Beatles.
Who?
The Beatles.
The what?
John, Paul, George and Ringo, the Beatles.
Which Beatles is this? The insect Beatles or the car Beatles?
The pop group Beatles. Nick, help me out here.
Right, yes. There's this problem with musicians. They presume everyone else has this encyclopedic knowledge of obscure pop and make you feel stupid when you haven't heard of bands, you know, like Neutral Milk Hotel or the Monophonics, or in this case, the Beatles.
Wow, this is the most complicated joke I've ever heard.
Nice song, though.
It's not a nice song.
No, it is, mate. Don't do yourself down just because you look like a cartoon character. It's a very nice
It's not a
song.
very nice song, Nick. It's one of the greatest songs ever written.
Well, it's not Coldplay. It's not Fix You.
It's not bloody Fix You, Carol. It's a great, great work of art.
Wow. Somebody suddenly got very cocky.
I heard it on the X.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles!
All right, Elvis has left the building.
Thanks for watching.
I heard it on the X.
Tell them you heard it on the X.